Message finds you exactly when you're being asked to anchor in the new earth frequency. The new earth grid is expanding and activating at a very high rapid level right now that many of us awakened conscious souls are feeling it. You're going to be called to pull your energy back, going in what you can call hermit mode, offline mode, no social media, no contact mode, either willingly or unwillingly, meaning that some of you guys just feel the call, okay, I just need to be in my little retreat area right now, or I just need to be offline right now. Or actually, some of you guys who are a little bit resistant, you can be like, your job can be like, okay, well, there's something wrong with the office, so you guys are working from home now. Or a project fell off, or maybe you got really sick, or maybe you're just feeling a little bit, I don't know, feverish or whatever, and you can't really go, basically. So something's going to happen willingly or unwillingly. If you're watching and connecting with this message right now, you're one of the new earth anchorers, leaders, guides, and way showers. And part of that mission and part of that path will require you to surrender to the energetic callings that are beyond this earthly realm. Because what we're doing is that we are moving into the new earth consciousness, the new earth grid. The new earth is not a place, but it will be. Because everything starts from our consciousness, from the mind, from the invisible realm, and then it's going to be manifesting into the material realm. But first, what I'm hearing for you is that this is the time where you want to honor your energy and your energetic commitments. The word energetic commitments is coming through very strongly right now, meaning, do you have the energetic capacity to hold space for your BFF who wants to, cry and talk about her ex-boyfriend again for the 10th time, on the phone, while you're like processing all these ascension light codes, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe you're going through a really rapid ascension process where you're going to be experiencing physical symptoms. Let me know if you feel this. Okay, you're gonna experience that all over your body, in your chakras. It feels like something's being pushed out of you, something's being downloaded into you. And then, then your family is having all these family things, and you're like, well, I don't want to be a part of that. You're just like, I don't have the energetic space right now. Or maybe you're like in your business and you're like, I want to launch this program, I want to do this and I want to do that. But somehow the timing that you have wanted it to go is not matching with the internal shifts that are happening right now. And if you're watching this, because you're very intuitive, okay, very sensitive to energy and very in the know, you will know that inside of you there is that undeniable calling that is asking your energy to be pulled back. And I know I have experienced this myself, and many of you guys who've commented in my videos and stuff, you are feeling this as well, that collectively we are being called to be at certain energetic spots. I'm in Bali right now, the beautiful Indonesia, in the rice fields. Some of you guys are being called to go to certain spots, so definitely trust that. Some of you guys are being called to tend more to your physical beings, to your food, to your diet. Maybe you're like, I'm not a juice person, I'm not vegan, Tina, and now you're like going to plant-based vegan restaurants, you're drinking juice and you're taking ginger shots and stuff like that. It's because your body, our bodies, the new earth's, okay, grid, body, so to speak, is coming alive. So in a way, we're going offline to come online. We are collectively, it's kind of like that Shambhala like effect, where a lot of us are removing ourselves from the old grid, the old earth, the more denser way of living. And all of a sudden, there's like a falling off, okay? People are going to be like, where are you? People are going to be like, I haven't heard from you. Or maybe you don't even hear from those people because energetically, they know to give you some time and space, okay? So time and space is required for this ascension process right now. And if this is for you and this message is for you, is you're actually going through some internal shifts within, where you feel like you're crying out the tears, you're going through and untangling past traumas, and I'm also hearing past lives traumas. You're actually addressing the things that you're like, I don't know if I can even heal this thing. I can ever outgrow it. And you're doing it right now. So massive healing is taking place on the planet. Massive purification is happening in our vessels. Okay, our vessels here is how we are going to move ourselves into the new earth grid, and being anchoring ourselves in there. And what that means for you is that the way you look at life, the way you look at yourself, the way you look at your future is all of a sudden becoming more optimistic, even if things are uncertain and chaotic right now. Because I feel like there's like two groups that's happening, and a lot of people can talk about this as the earth splits. One group is going to be in that chaotic mode, and they think that it's just normal, that's just their life. And then the other one is actually feeling the chaos, but intuitively, instinctively choosing to remove themselves from the chaos and choosing to be the calm. Okay, and if you know that's you, and if you need more support with this, I have a meditation, a guided meditation called Calm in the Chaos, inside my free school community called Awaken. You can join. Okay, it's the top 1% spiritual communities on school. Feel free to join. And if you want to work with me one-on-one, you can also see the link below to book our session. That's a divine template activation. So I work with New Earth leaders in activating their template and move them into who they're meant to be. When you're activated in this New Earth grid, you're going to start experiencing physical shedding, physical symptoms. Okay, and listen to what I'm saying, physical. And what that means is that anything physical within you, your body, your hair, your whatever, clothes, your environments, okay, it's gonna change, because the inner change is going to reflect outwards. And also because of all the heavy energetics downloads that you're getting, and also these energy cleansing and clearing and upgrades that's happening at a very rapid rate, you can be feeling a little bit like, oh my God, I don't even know who to hold on to right now. Some of you guys can be feeling very alone, okay? I'm not saying lonely, I'm saying alone, okay? It's because you're actually being called to be isolated, to be removed, to be in hermit mode, to anchor the code right now. So this is the time where you're going to see some changes within your body. You can having some rashes, you can be having some weight gain, weight loss out of nowhere. Your hair can be growing at a very rapid pace, okay? Or losing, okay, at a very, very rapid pace, whatever it is. Let me know down below. These are ascension symptoms that might not have an actual medical, explanation. But if you are having those, situation, then you figure it out. You deal with your doctor on that, okay? But a lot of these things that we're dealing with is like these energies that's being activated through our chakras, which are energy centers. And it's going through a massive clarifying process. And during this time, I'll show you a little bit out in the fields. And during this time, it's very important that you keep your energy clean, clear, and purified. So listen to your body. If you're like, okay, we're gonna stay away from the fried chickens, we're gonna stay away from the ice creams, we're gonna stay away from or the sugar or whatever it is. Trust your body, trust your intuition, and also be at peace with how your body is rapidly changing, because it might not be pretty, I'm telling you. Ascension processes are not being pretty, but I feel like this video is meant to give you that comfort and reassurance that you're not the only one. We're going through it at a very rapid pace, and we're doing this together. So this is the time where you want to kind of remove yourself from anything, anyone, any environments that feel like it's damping your vibe, it's bringing you down, it's draining you, because all your energy is literally being localized and focalized and focused into shifting and anchoring into the new earth. So it doesn't matter how advanced you are in the spiritual game. I know you are if you're watching this. It doesn't matter. That's why it's required. That's why your energy specifically is being required. You're gonna go through this, like, I feel like my energy cannot afford to be leaking right now. So you can even decline, offers, decline invitations, decline, like business deals, dates, or whatever. You can be declining all of these things to deal with people, or having your energy expenditure go somewhere else, even if it brings you money or brings you whatever. Like, you might just be saying no to a bunch of things because you know that this ascension process is huge. It is about you, but it's also about the collective, and it's beyond you. So let me know if you feel this. It might just, be for a very specific group of you, but I trust that if this message finds you, you're one of those very aware and awake beings that are going through this energetic collapse of the old system right now. So just know that as much as we think New Earth is something outside of us, New Earth is us. As we are the architect, the engineer, the foundations of the New Earth. So that's why our body, like I said, our physical bodies and our physical, whatever that is physical, is actually going through a rapid shifts right now. So take care of yourself, take care of your energy, pull back your energy if needed, and you're gonna see that certain things just drop like flies in your world. You're gonna see that your body will need extra love and care for you, so trust that. And yeah, don't feel pressure to go out, to do things, to, if you need to cancel something, cancel it. It's fine. This is what is needed right now. Like, for me personally, I used to make YouTube videos every single day, and with the recent times, I feel called to pull back my energy. It's not because I don't love you. It's because I feel like I need to hold space for something that's really big that's coming through right now. So just know that even if I'm not going on as often, I'm holding space for, everything that's happening within my world, and I trust that you are doing the same. So much love to you. This is Tina Wong. Let me know what comes up for you. Like I said, check the description and the pinned comment for more resources where I can support you further in your process. So I'll see you on my next one.